Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Don Ferg here, man. And this is my first YouTube video that I'm going to be posting. So, just a quick tour of the garden. This is going to be a garden video right here. Just to give you a quick tour of the garden, an update, show you what my garden looking like, do a little bit of talking, how I came to start my garden, and all that old good old stuff. So let me go and show you around the garden real fast. So this is just a quick look at the garden right here. I'm going to show you guys the old video of what it used to look like. Cauliflower. So right here, I got little containers, little growing pots. So right here I got some cauliflower. It hasn't been growing really like the other ones have been. It's tall, but it's starting to open a little bit now. Don't know what that's about. But we got some broccoli here. All of this is broccoli. As you can see, the bugs have been eating at it. I've been slowly picking them off. I haven't tried that method yet with the soap or like the neem oil in there yet, but I am going to get into that soon. Got some more broccoli. See, all this broccoli right here, I done already harvested. And once I cut the main shoot, now they're shooting out their own little side shoots, and it's just gonna keep on producing. Look at that right there. A little pretty broccoli coming in. See how they side shoots? They just coming up. We got some more cauliflower right here. This one haven't still didn't like I did all these broccoli and cauliflower around the same time, and the cauliflower still haven't came to bloom yet. I don't know what that may be. And as you can see, they completely demolished this one. I think because it was closer to this fence and I had a lot of little brush and it was attracting more bugs and they ate that up faster. But I trimmed all that down and I noticed that they ain't eating as much. And right over here in this raised bed, I got a couple more broccoli. This one here is doing this thing. I think because, look at that. I know to harvest this one too. And these shoots, I know to harvest the side shoots out of this one too. And it's starting to produce more and more. I think the reason this one's producing more, the nose and bigger, because it's in the bed with I got the marigolds, the lettuce. I got a couple beets in there and stuff like that. So in this bed, I got the marigolds, look good companion plants for lettuce, onions, all that good old stuff. Right here, a couple of containers, I got some green beans. Let's check them out. I got a couple of them starting to come up. Got them green beans. What you know about them green beans? Yes, sir. Right here, I got some little red onions. They starting to do a little something. Look at that. Okay. I got that Romanian lettuce. Trying to let it go on flower. I left this one in for this reason specifically, so it can flower and I can get some seeds from it. And hey, grandma romaine. I got some carrots right here I've been having since last year. They've been growing up pretty good. Got a couple more to harvest. More marigolds on the outside. Little red onions sitting right here by itself, ain't doing nothing. And I also did some beets in this bed before I redid the bed, but I tried to dig the seeds up and move around and so they would produce, but they end up producing anyways. And they still was coming up, so I got a couple beets in this bed too. Look at that big old ant. Oh, he look like he'll sting something. So yeah, I got some more red Romanian lettuce right here. I done harvested plenty of that too, and I'm trying to let that one go to seed. As you can see, it's starting to try to flower. Really got a couple of them, they just falling and wilting over. Look at that. Got another one right there. So yeah, that's all I got in this raised bed right here. And I do love herbs, and I always wanted to give me some lavender. And there it is. Oh, little wasp. But yeah, that lavender. It smells so good. It's so relaxing and soothing. And like, I'm ready to make teas out of this. Little oils, stuff for your bath, all type of good old medicinal things. And right here, got a little bell pepper I had bought, transplanted. It's starting to flower a little bit. We'll get us some good bell pepper soon. Just a little container. You don't need much to start a garden, guys. Like, most of my garden As you can see, it's recycled gardening. Like that bed I recycled, that bed I recycled, that bed I recycled, and that bed I also recycled. Like most things I recycled, you know. You don't need much to start a garden. Like just get out there and grow, you know. But right here, these are my ground crops right here. So I got some more carrots. These carrots is a different variety from these carrots. I don't know all the specific names, so I ain't gonna really just tell y'all the names, but I know they smaller carrots than these, a little quicker harvest. About 55 to 60 days. That was more like a 75-day harvest. And I also got some red Detroit beets right here. As you can see, the bugs have been eating up on them too, but they are still doing their thing, flush good. And I got some radishes right here, a little red radish. They starting to come. Well, they've been coming up. The radish grow quick, don't take long. And this one right here started to flower. I don't know how I'm gonna get seeds from this though, but I gotta do a little more research. But yep, you can see the little beautiful flowers. And right here in this lovely bed, you can see this beautiful kale. It's just going crazy. It's doing this thing. I've been harvesting kale non-stop, doing the little smoothies. I've been doing little smoothies and juicing with the kale. Good little kale. And right here, as you can see, the Swiss chard is doing this thing. I've been trying to harvest this side more, just so it can have more room to, you know, breathe and have nice airflow in there. But you know, we got the nice Swiss chard right here. We got some of that red chard, that pink chard, got that white chard. I love how the Swiss chard throw out them different colors like that. They're very beautiful. Yep. I had some banana peppers in here from last year. I was gonna try to keep alive, but they died and I just let it die. And right here on the back row, I got some more red onions. This one pretty big. It's the biggest one I got right here. I'm ready to pull it up and go and harvest it. If you want to know how, your onions are done, you're going to see them start to come up. All this is going to start to get, you know, it's going to start wilting a little bit and turning white. And that's how you know your onions going to be done. Got some more red onions. These not growing as fast and big because of the kale. I kind of misplaced it, you know. And the kale putting too much shade right there, so it's not getting enough sunlight to produce like it's supposed to. So yeah. And right here we have some good blueberries. I think it's some Premier blueberries. I just bought this one this year. I bought this one last year without knowing that you need 2 blueberries plants to produce blueberries. I didn't know that blueberries had to cross-pollinate with each other in order for it to produce fruit. So I had bought this one last year, picked all the fruit off, tried to, you know, improve growth. Even though I thought it was gonna fruit, it didn't do nothing. But I brought it back, and I brought this one here, and this one is doing this thing. Like this one throwing out way more leaves, and that's what I need, more leaves. And that's why I've been picking more fruit off of this one as I come out, because I wanted to produce more leaves. And as you can see, it's finally starting to throw off more leaves, new growth. And that's what I love to see right there. We're gonna have some good blueberries, good in antioxidants, good for brain health, cognitive function, all that good old stuff. So that's this side of the, I almost missed the spot, guys. Right here we got some sweet potatoes. Oh, sweet potatoes. I just transplanted not too long ago. They, you know, still adjusting to their new home, trying to do their thing. Right here we got some strawberries. Yes, sir. As you can see, I created this strawberry plant from a runner, like I'm trying to do with this one. You know, just put it in there like so and let it produce some roots. Strawberry runner. If y'all seen my little reel, my little short that I just made, how to produce another strawberry plant from a strawberry plant. As you can see, the strawberry plant's been doing this thing. I've been getting little fruits, picking them off here and there, but I haven't been able to eat as much because of the fact that they was hitting the ground, they was, you know, getting bad, turning off, and then I got squirrels and birds eating my stuff, so I'm gonna have to get some cover soon to cover that up. And I got some lemon thyme right here. Another little herb, pretty good for oils, good for mucus, lung health, all that good old stuff. Lemon thyme. Got another little strawberry plant. right here. He's doing his things pretty good, pretty. And I had a marigold right here. As you can see, he's kind of, you know, going through it right now. I learned that, what that is? But I learned that marigolds, they don't like that water too much. When it rains, it tends to mess up my marigolds, and I'm starting to realize this, so I'm probably do something about this soon. So yeah, that's all we have over here. But not least, we have some cucumbers. Good old cucumbers. They starting to come up, yes sir. They doing their thing. So I had transplanted some cucumbers and they died off because I had a lot of rain come through and they just didn't do too well trying to adjust. So I had direct sowed these, redid it. And as you can see, they're doing their thing. So I got these little trellis that I built from last year. It's just they're gonna climb and vine up and do their little thing. And I'm gonna let it do what it do, you know. And right here, I was gonna put some couple melons, strawberry, cantaloupe, right here. I mean, not strawberry, excuse me, guys. Watermelon and cantaloupe in this bed, and I'm gonna do a cow trellis to go over right here and, you know, let them vine up and do his thing right there. So yeah, that's all we have in the garden right here, guys. And right here, I just planted some red potatoes. Got a video finna drop on my short soon about that. So I got the potatoes, they under there, so I'm just waiting to see the growth come up. And once that growth come up, I'm gonna throw a little more soil on it and wait for it to do what it do. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty good about myself around this time. Cause last year when I first started, I started off small, didn't have much. And now we here, like, we got our own food. Like, I've been eating my own salads lately, carrots, all that good old stuff. Like, I'm ready to eat this. I'm ready to get into more of the red onions, and I'm ready to try these strawberries for real. The broccoli pretty good too. The broccoli is pretty fresh. And I'm just gonna keep getting more things to sow and grow. All you got is all you need, guys. Sow a seed, man. That's all I did was sow a seed, and hey, we here. But yeah, what got me into gardening is the food industry in America. It's trash, it's horrible. Like the food industry here is not what it do. Like the food is sprayed with pesticides, it's not fresh, got all the other chemicals on it, and another thing on top of it is they high. Like, you telling me it cost $3 for 2 bell peppers? When I can go buy a bell pepper for $2, take the seeds out and go plant it on my own, and I can get a harvest for free all year. Why not? So that what got me into trying to go and start my own garden. And plus I wanted to eat my own food and, you know where my food coming from and know what's getting put into it, so I know what I'm eating and what I'm consuming. So that's why I got into gardening. And I always wanted to garden, you know, and go back to what my ancestors did. Like, you know, everybody lived off the land. Everybody, you know, cultivated and farmed and did their own things, hunted and gathered. So I just wanted to go back to that. And plus, with all the things that's going on, I've been foreseeing these things that's coming, like these tariffs and all this. I've been hearing words, preachers talk about it, like the slight famine that's coming, like the economic, you know, disasters, all that old stuff. But as you can see, like the tariffs, like certain foods not even gonna be shipped over here anymore because of the tariffs and stuff, with all the stuff Trump got going on and all that. I ain't too much into politics, so I ain't even finna get into all that. But yeah, that's why I got into gardening, to sustain for myself and for the future families. Eventually grow food for the community, for people around me, you know, to, you know, get aware of healthy food and good food at that, you know. So yeah, that's just my first YouTube video right here of the garden, you know, the update on the garden, little garden tour, show y'all what Ferg got going out here, you know. You know, some slight, you know, some right, some nice. I'm loving it though. I ain't gonna cap, man. I ain't gonna cap. I'm loving it. It ain't easy and it ain't hard at the same time, but it's gonna take some work. So if you can put in a little work and a little time, care and love, you can grow. It don't take much to grow. Like I said, go buy your couple seeds, couple of pots to grow in, little grow bags or something. Sow a seed, man, and just wait for it to, you know, come up. So yeah, guys, if you like what y'all seeing, man, there's gonna be more videos coming. It's not the only thing I'm gonna be doing. I'm not just gonna be doing garden videos. I'm gonna be doing fishing, hunting, adventure stuff, workouts. Man, I do all type of stuff, man. If you know me, you know I do a lot of things. So whatever y'all want to see, whatever y'all want to see more, what y'all want to. My phone had done died on the last video. That's why I probably cut off like that. But I wanted to show you guys my water barrel, my rain barrel. That's why I keep y'all my water at. I gotta put something over it right here, like some kind of wiring or something to catch, like to stop the mosquitoes from going in and debris and all that extra good old stuff. But this is why I catch a little rainwater. I got this right here. I catch some right here too. Good rainwater to water my plants because this city water trash. The city water is trash. Like I can literally smell the water now in my house. Like when I shower or go to wash my hands, I can literally smell the water. It's so polluted. Like. And I know that if I consistently water my plants with that type of water, they not gonna, do as much or do as good as it could do. So that's why I water with rainwater. That pretty much concludes the garden. Oh yeah, let me show you guys my little small nursery. So I just got my little small nursery on my porch right here. I used to have a whole bunch, but as you can see, we got a couple watermelon plants right here. That's a sweet baby crimson watermelon. Regular watermelon. I got some cantaloupe coming up right here. That's some yellow meat watermelon. That's an eggplant. I had a whole bunch of eggplants, but that one's going real slow. I don't know what I really need to do, but I'm figuring it out, guys. I'm figuring it out. I'm learning as I'm going along. And I got some basil right here. I had a whole bunch. They died big. Little basil coming up. Got some more little, damn, I forgot what I put right here. Oh, I think that's some more watermelon. Or it might be cucumber, if I'm not mistaken. And over here, see my little rock collection. That's just a little fertilizer I use, Happy Frog Organic, 434. And right here, guys, this is very interesting. So I try to propagate me a mint leaf from my cousin's yard, and I accidentally let it stay too long, and the roots died off and all that. Cause you can see the leaves starting to turn like yellowish. But as you can see right here, they said that these things are invasive and they will spread in your garden. And I'm looking at it like, look at all these shoots that done just shot up from the roots. I can literally take these off of there and go put that in the ground. Might make a video showing you guys that and showing the progression on that. I got some more marigolds I've been letting die. I ain't put in the ground yet. I'm gonna shake them back. That is not good, guys. And right here, don't mind all this right here. Right here, I got my sweet potato. Getting my sweet potato slips on. All you gotta do is put it in some soil. You can sit it in water, or you can do this method. I kind of like this method just so I can have it outside. But basically, just put it in some soil like that. I cover it up a little bit with some hay. Just water it, and you guys see what it do. All I gotta do is come and clip these off, put in some water to root it, and start me a whole nother sweet potato plant. So I guess that's gonna pretty much conclude this first video here. It was fun chatting with you guys. I'm so excited to be starting this, getting this thing going. Like I said, I'll be doing all type of videos. This is just the first one on gardening, spreading the word, the love and all that. So yeah, what they be saying. Like, subscribe, share, do whatever, do all that, Hey, mess with your boy Ferg, man. Blessed up. Y'all have a good day.